Hey guys, AJ Chapman. I'm excited today to be doing another First 10 video. Today we're going to be doing the brand new Ebonite Entity. Very, very cool looking here with the black, magenta, and orange color scheme. So looks like it's going to be a new high-end solid ball. So let's see what it does on the first shot here. All right, that's a pretty good start. This one is a brand new core, so Entity core, big, strong, asymmetric one. 251, 052, 020, so pretty decent amount of core, but not too crazy low with the RG, not too crazy high with the diff. You know, sometimes those numbers get pretty extreme and the ball gets really dynamic, but it seems like this one is just going to be a nice, like, round motion, almost like a benchmark asymmetric ball. Let's see if we can throw another good one here. All right, got away with one there, rolled it just a little too much, but yeah, I'm liking what I see so far out of this. It seems maybe a little bit more continuous than the original Crusher, the orange hybrid one. Maybe fit in between those two, the two Crusher hybrids, the orange one and the purple one. I think this one's probably going to be rounder than the purple one and a little more continuous than the orange one. So it might fit right in between those pretty nicely. All right, let's see if we can throw another decent one here. Oh, maybe. Another getaway with one. Little fan, a little right, but you can see how the big core in that ball stands up and the cover just lets it roll and smooth off that spot. Doesn't get super whippy, which is nice. All right, let's throw one just a little bit better than that one, and then we can talk about it a little more. All right, let's throw one good. Better one. Yeah, that was a better one. Hand was better, longer. So dynamic core is in this new one as well. Not to mention it has HK22C optimized solid. So it's got the, oh no, I can't think of the name of it. But same C that's been a lot of the recently good balls. So the Crusher and both the One Reverb have that HK22C additive in them, and they are both fantastic. Makes sense why this one looks good so far. Excited to see it on a solid ball. All right, another pretty good one there. Cohesion, that's the C word that I was looking for. That is my bad there, but yeah, so HK22C, cohesion, optimized solid, obviously it's a solid reactive. Started at 500, then 2000 Sierra finished with, so not too gritty for one of those balls that's, you know, a higher end big asymmetric ball. Sometimes they're just really, really gritty coming out of the box, and you almost got to get some lane shine onto them to get them to roll well, but this one wasn't crazy dull to start, and I'm really a fan of it. I mean, we are just pulling on a house shot today too, but it's blending it out very nice. Oh, there it is. A little over-rolled, probably. And I got to shoot a spare with it. Good news is I don't use a spare ball, so this one shouldn't be a problem. It will be the first spare shot I've thrown today, so if I miss it, there's my excuse. But let's see if we can't run it over. Well, there's my excuse and it worked. Maybe not. Okay. The good news is it's not a spare ball, but we have 267 left, even with the mishap there. But that's why we're showing it off on first ball. All right. I can't throw one just a little bit better than that. Overrolled the last one just a little bit. A flat 10 zone. Try to just be really nice with this one. That was a better shot. Better shot, got the nice splasher there. Yeah, I'm really liking what I see out of this one so far. Really, really liking what I see out of this one so far. Colors look good. It's a little, I don't know if I want to say foreign, but a little more pop for an Ebonite ball. Seems like we have lots more simple colored balls, but this one looks cool. It looks really good. All right, we'll shift a couple left here, add a bit of rotation, and see if we can get it to come around the corner just a little more. Yep. Well, that rotation seemed to work pretty well there, so let's go ahead and do it again. See if we can't get it to keep coming around the corner. There we go. There we go. That was nice. A little more rotation, a little steeper angle to the front, floated to the right, came off it nice and round, went through the pins very well. All right. Well, unfortunately, because of that missed spare, we are only maxing at 260, but like I said, we're showing off this ball as a strike ball, not a spare ball. So let's see if we can go ahead and finish this game out. It was in between one where it was rotated but a little long with my hand, so it floated too far, leaving the ring 10, but that's a good miss. I'll take that. And we can try to get redemption. All right. Maybe just a little slower at this one. Made one, so that, all right. So that was a 10th frame there, only bowling 240 now, not only, I should say, only because I missed a spare. All right, we'll do a little more extreme one here since this is the fill ball. All right, well, it looks like we got 246 if we punch out here on the fill, so I'm gonna do another little move here. We'll go a little more extreme, maybe do like a 4 and 2, 5 and 2. Really add some rotation, try to open the lane up a little bit and see if a ball this big will kind of keep coming around the corner. Well, there's the answer. If you want to get left and really get around it and watch the ball hook, it'll still hook. All right, guys, that is the brand new Ebonite Entity. If you'd like to check out some more info on it, check it out on ebonite.com. If not, go check your local pro shop and they can get you hooked up with one. Once again, I'm AJ Chapman, and we'll see you guys on the lanes.